Hi everyone, it's Desiree and I am here with Spellbinders, and as always we are going to start out with our 8 cards from the card kit of the month for July. This is called, of course I don't have it in front of me, Sweet and Cool. There we go, Sweet and Cool. Let's see what we're going to get in our kit. You get your card that tells you what's coming in your kit and also some inspiration, 8 envelopes, and 8 card bases. You're also going to get 5 different colors of cardstock cut down into quarters, which are 4 1/4 by 5 1/2, and you're going to get 6 by 6 pattern paper. One of each design, and you can see it's bright, it's vibrant. Yes, it's July, but we also celebrate July and Christmas, or Christmas and July. But this is great for those summer cards, just to bring a smile on somebody's face who may need one. You can see there's wonderful designs. You've got great backgrounds, great larger prints as well, depending upon how you use your pattern paper. As always, you get your block of double-sided foam square, and you also get a roll of double-sided tape. You get some confetti sequins in a, I think it's like a periwinkle blue. It's like a purplish blue, which is great. You get some enamel dots, some puffy sentiments, some chipboard stickers, and you guys know my favorite part, these die cuts. I love these die cuts and just having fun creating the cards with all of these. I'll be fanning through these, and once that's done, we will be starting our cards. So let's get started with our first card. We have cut a piece of pattern paper, and all the base pieces of paper are cut to 4 by 5 1/4, and the other pieces are just what my eyes. They could be 3 by 3s, 2 by 2s, they could be 5 1/4 by 2s. Use what you like and what's appealing to you. I believe in this case this is 3 by 3, and I'm just collaging using the rainbow and the clouds, and added a few watermelons, and I'm going to add 3 sequins to give just a little bit of sparkle. For our next card, I'm going to be placing our bottom layer down onto our card base. Going to clean out my glue bottle, and I matted that on a piece of white cardstock, providing just 1/8 of an inch going around that pattern paper. And now we're going to collage with the die cuts for our design. Chose the umbrella, the florals underneath, and then we will pop up the sun in that upper left hand corner. I know it drives people crazy. I do not measure. I don't remember the measurement. I just cut and just have fun with the process. I do like to use liquid adhesive, but again, this kit provides everything that you need unless you need a pair of scissors to create your cards. Also, the contents of this kit, if you want to make more than 8 cards, you would just have to provide the card bases. But there's so many more opportunities for more cards from this kit. This one's going to have a treat sentiment. So all of the ice cream and the popsicles are going to be added to this, and I'm going to add just a few of the enamel dots to the front of our card. For this card, I've cut a strip, and I'm going to mat it with one of the solid cardstocks, and then I'm going to place that on top of the pattern paper base. And we'll adhere this down onto our standard A2 size card base. The card bases that do come in the kit are 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. Going to add the sun and the little tiny card along with the sentiment down below. For this card, I cut a full background piece of the pattern paper. And then I took another one and just simply sliced it in half, or a little smaller. And now I'm going to, because that creates that break, didn't need to mat it. And now I'm just providing the collage underneath the umbrella and the sentiment of good times. Remember, the pattern paper that's in the kit, it's not a cardstock. This is pattern paper. So I'm going to say it's just under 65 pounds. It's a lightweight pattern paper, but it's perfect and it does the work for you, which I think is great. Again, I have a piece of pattern paper cut and I matted it onto a solid piece of cardstock to really make that image pop off of our teal background. I'm going to add the banner going across and our life preserver. Okay, let's try that again. Our life preserver. There you go. And I popped up the center part of that says beach life, and we're going to add just a few of the enamel dots. For our next card, we're going to do the same thing that we did in on a previous card. I think it was 2 back, where I have a strip and I'm matting it onto a solid piece of cardstock, but we're going to go horizontal instead of going vertical. This has to be my favorite card. I love this bicycle. I just think it is absolutely adorable. We're going to add some more florals down on the left hand side. Prop that around the wheel. And then add our sentiment. For our last card, I've got a piece of the pattern paper. It's like waves. Matted that onto a teal piece of cardstock, onto a beautiful, vibrant yellow plaid. This is going to be a landscape card. We're going to add some glue to the back of our die cut pieces. Have a couple bathing suits here. I got a little crab. The crab is adorable. We're going to prop him up, and then we're going to add the little starfish. Our sentiment is simply going to say hello. We're going to add some of those sequins, and I'm using a wax pencil, which is used in the nail industry for the gems when you gussy up your nails. These are the cards at a normal speed of what we made today, and I do hope you enjoyed the ideas, the way that I put them together. Hopefully I inspired you. As always, the products will be listed down below, along with their many other kits that they have, and they just keep growing, along to a blog and their inspiration gallery, so you can see how others created with this kit. If you have any questions, make sure you leave those down below, and I will get back to you as soon as I can. Enjoy this process. Have fun. Have fun with new techniques. Have fun with new ideas. If you don't like it, it's okay. But at least you tried it. Yeah, it's like the whole thing. How do you know if you don't try it, right? But most of all, remember what's most important. Always be creative, and I will talk to you in the next one. Till then.